rock. I walk away from a southwest room. Windless night, moonlight melts. My ghost reach a go to the rook farm room. Night free dance of fleeting sword reminds me that I still live. I will. I was wide away from the gallery. I share me to this fire. I'll be bringing chain you rock till I see the sunlight again. I left my face and ran through the sunlight.
Hey guys, Tales of Creed here. Today, we're starting up Persona 3, and I brought my friend, my helper, Bo. Come on. So welcome to...
Bo's in the house.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Welcome to
Hello,
Persona 3.
everyone. My name is SkyPG. You probably didn't know that because I had a channel name. Formerly, I was known as Sonic Blue Sky. I was the bluest man.
You were pretty blue.
I was one of the two blues. And
Yeah.
now I'm not. I've been stripped of that title.
That sucks.
So we should lay some ground rules for the viewers.
I'm gonna hit the journey so I don't have to keep hitting
Okay, yeah, do that.
up and down. By the way, we're not gonna do the answer, because it's...
So don't ask about it.
So don't ask about it.
We're not doing the answer. Neither of us have played the answer. The answer has a lot of grinding, and that's pretty much all it is. It doesn't add much to the lore, if I remember correctly. And honestly, if we want to tackle the answer, we will just talk about it at the end. Other than that, we will be talking over cutscenes, because if we did not talk over cutscenes, we would never talk.
Yeah.
So if you would like to see the cutscenes uninterrupted, I would recommend looking up people who do voiceless Let's Plays.
You can go look up our best friend, Nakatalili. He's a very nice Let's Play.
He does not actually talk over the cutscenes, so you're right.
Okay. I thought you were saying he does.
I think in some instances he does, but for the most part he doesn't. He just stops the talking when he wants to say something. The other thing is, to make things go by, we should do auto advance. I would recommend.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just so you don't have to worry about hitting anything.
Yeah. That's
and
a
I
good
don't
idea.
have to worry about knowing if you've pressed the X button. So...
Because sometimes I just tend to stop and not do anything.
yeah, when we're just talking. But yeah.
Yeah. I guess we're good.
We're not doing 100%.
No, we are not doing 100%. I'm just going to hit the button now. Is this going to go into a cutscene? Okay, I thought I was going to do the whole thing. But we're not doing 100% because I thought about it, and then I realized I'm pretty hyped for this game right now. Like, I really want to play this game. But I know, like, 3 months down the road, I'm going to hate myself every single day of my life.
Like me.
If I decide to do...
Exactly like how I felt before Persona 4 stopped happening, and every day that I edited Persona 4 where we had to do fixes, it is a nightmare, and I would not wish it on any other Let's Player who fails to correctly do 100%. It takes practice. He would have had to have played the game entirely as on 100%, probably twice, to be able to be comfortable with it, because it's so intricate to do 100% with this game.
Yeah, especially with the, like, mechanic for your tiredness and stuff. Like,
it would just be a lot of resetting.
Like, it definitely is easier when you're alone. Like, I feel like as a co-op, it'd be, like, kind of difficult. But, so. But let's go ahead and actually start the game, unless you have anything else you want to say.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
We just need to decide, you know, first and foremost, what's our character's name?
Yeah, that's something. Do you want to know what was added to Persona 3 FES?
Oh, it's so good. It's some good stuff.
I'm gonna tell you, seven
7 personas exactly have been added.
Exactly 7.
As well as a special social link.
Yeah, some social links. There's a new hard difficulty, which is kind of weird that they wouldn't just have that.
They didn't know if we would want it.
Weapon fusion. So think of all those great things you like in this game, and that's what they added, except all those things that you hate. So let's go.
Yay.
So I don't have save data for Persona 3, so that's fine. But if you want to, you can be like, hey, I got Persona 3 data. I'm the coolest. I don't think you even could if you're playing on the PS3 version like I am. Well, like
if you did play it, yeah. Because it does save it on a virtual memory card. Well,
I mean, like, you would need Persona, like, the original Persona 3 data, and that's only on PS2.
That's right. That's right. There is no original Persona 3 here.
Yes.
So I think you're right. There is no way to do it on the PS3 version.
Alright, we got difficulty.
Okay, so this is up to you. This is up to what you want to deal with.
Yeah. So I've really been thinking about this a lot. I thought days, hours, times.
I don't believe you.
And I think right now I'm gonna pick normal.
Because if he did hard, he would have to do off-screen grinding, which is more work. Yeah. And this is supposed to be a super chill game, like that we want to do. Persona 3 is not super chill. It's actually fairly difficult, but for as far as the project is concerned, we want it to be chill and relaxed and fun, first and foremost, because Persona 4 was not fun for me. This is gonna be half the Let's Play is gonna be me complaining about the issues I had with Persona 4 and doing a Let's Play on it.
That's totally fine, because we both went through it together.
I mean, you were there for the ride, which
but you were the one who
I was
suffered.
I was doing all the terrible. I had to play that game twice.
Yeah.
What else? I know. You just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's your boss. Show you
Whatever. I still have
Look at that guy.
Isn't it cute?
Can't believe what he's doing. Just being a big baby. He'll have to grow up one of these days. Hey, what you say? Hey, knock it off.
Then I just said to him, you need an attitude adjustment,
Are you
mister.
serious?
Try one.
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got
Iwa Todai.
Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know.
There's nothing suspicious about this. Absolutely nothing suspicious about this contract.
No. I mean, have you ever... I don't know about you, but it has occurred at least 3 times in my life where a strange ghost child has appeared before me and offered me a contract selling my soul over to some unknown power. I signed it without question.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It usually ends up working out somehow.
Who are we, by the way? What's
okay.
our last name?
So we have a couple choices here.
There are a couple names, official names for him, right?
Yes, there are 2. There is the manga version name, which is Minato Arisato, and there is the movie version, which is Makoto Yuki.
Now, is that the English way of ordering first and last name, or is that last name first?
That's first name, last name. So I would put Arisato Minato, and I would put Yuki Makoto.
Okay. I was gonna say Yuki sounds kind of feminine, so it would be a little weird.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters. I think Minato sounds cooler.
I don't really. The thing is that I've seen a Let's Play with Minato Arisato.
And the movies are currently coming out, so
the movies are
relevant.
currently coming out, so Makoto Yuki does sound maybe a little more relevant. Because we named in Persona 4, we named him Narukami Yu, right?
Yeah, from the anime.
Yeah. So, I mean, why not?
Because he does have a manga name, which is Soji Seta. I think.
And I think that's actually, now that I think about it, I believe I'm not gonna lie, we got the idea for doing Persona 4 together, or I did anyway, from both the Giant Bomb run and Naka's Let's Play.
Yeah.
And in that one, we named him Yu Narukami, and in Naka's, he named him Soji Seta. So I think it would be only appropriate for us to continue to name him over the illustrated version, the animated version, when I know that Naka named him Minato Arisato.
He did, because I watched those recently. So we'll go. Should we go 2 U's, or you want 1 U? How many U's you want in your Yuki?
I don't know. Does it matter? Is it spelled differently in the subtitles?
I don't think it really matters. I haven't seen it in a while, so.
I don't think it does.
So that's what we're going with.
Makoto Yuki.
Let's do it.
Well, no, it would be Yuki Makoto. Yuki-san.
No
I'm
one can
so
escape
happy
time.
to see you.
It delivers us all
That
to the
share looked
same
really
end.
weird for some reason.
You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
His eyes are as creepy as the eyes in Dagashikashi.
And so it begins.
I was gonna defend it, but sure.
The eyes freak me out.
I know.
They're so tiny. Oh, hey, look, it's Bay number 1.
She's great.
I just like that she's voiced by Michelle Ruff.
Yeah. And there's the other one.
And there's Bay number 2. We made
Dude,
it. We did it.
She's like top.
Do we actually agree on this?
Do you want to? Okay, I have
Because
two.
I totally agree with you on.
Actually, like the thing is, I like the girls in this game more than Persona 4. And I like one that is introduced way later. And I like these too. But I would say
Thank you to Ryan
this
for
girl
it. My name is Mitsuru
and
Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live
redhead.
in the storm.
Mitsuru
and the future one is
Kirijo.
the best.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Mitsuru is
Eventually be moved to a
my
room in the boys'
number 1.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
The other one that you're talking about is actually my number 2.
This is Yukari Tama.
Really?
Yeah.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
And this other girl here. Did they say she? Yeah, Yukari.
Yukari.
She's fairly close at number 3. I mean, I wouldn't say. After number 2, it kind of gets muddled. Like you start
yeah, exactly.
liking them for different reasons. But
Why do you have a gun?
I think that's a fair question to ask.
It's like kind of a big deal.
Huh?
I mean,
Well, it's.
God, I'm so glad you told me to put on auto advance.
it's sort of like a hobby. I mean,
Yes, this gun
carrying
that
a
I
gun
pulled
around.
out.
It's actually fairly impressive to be able to have possession of a gun out in the open in Japan. They have very strict gun
It's
laws.
getting late, so you should get some rest.
I don't think these are like real
Your room's
guns,
on the
are they?
second floor at the end of the
I
hallway.
don't know. She pointed them at her,
Already be there.
and it was like, I thought you were gonna shoot me.
Oh, I'll show you the way.
It-
Follow me.
How did they obtain real guns in Japan?
It's a very long process. It takes months. Like, it's even like difficult to get ammo because you have to register how much ammo you have.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up. And it's even harder for people who have like government-owned
Easy to
guns, like
remember,
policemen.
huh? Since it's right at the
Because
end of
then
the
when you
hall.
use a bullet,
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to say,
Make sure
I
you
used
your
a bullet,
key, or you'll never
and
hear
tell the
again.
government.
And you have to write a
So,
written
any
document.
questions?
There's actually like a thing that you have. It's like straight up a full. It's a full deal. Like,
Does that kid live here too?
What kid?
was a
I think
ghost
you can say
child.
whatever at this
Talking
point.
about?
It doesn't
Come on,
matter.
It's not funny.
I wouldn't think that there's any sort of bearing on any sort of relationships here
Yeah.
at this point. We just met these people.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station.
You can ask me
was
anything.
everything okay?
Yeah.
I mean, the sky was green, but you know that happened back in my hometown as well.
That's a normal occurrence.
That
for the most
literally happened
She
every
still
single
have other
night. I don't know what the
questions,
big deal
but
is.
Let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
I just thought that the coffin things in the street was a city thing. You know, I'm from the country. I'm just a big old bumpkin. I don't know what's
Well,
going
I've
on
heard
around here.
online that that's a normal thing these days.
Is it?
Yeah.
People just get in coffins in the middle of the street at midnight?
Are you
Yeah.
awake?
Don't even worry about it. Ignore. Should I do that?
Yeah.
Hello? Please answer the
So
door.
again, this is not going to be 100% or I'm not going to, if I might not make the right choices, but we're going to have to open the door anyway, so.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I love
Mitsuru
that
Senpai asked me to
Yukari's
take
hair
this
has
role.
just grown
It's getting late, so
over the
Are you ready
years.
to go?
If you look at how she looks
Yeah, you saw the Tumblr post.
in the anime, yeah, she looks super good in the anime, and in the
It's really
games and the
good.
cutscene for the game, she looks really bad.
Yeah, well, it's been like 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, sure. I'd like to go with Yukari. I like Yukari.
I think in the end I like her. I think early on she's very rough and hard to like,
So that's it.
but
See?
she grows
There
on
it
you.
is.
I think she's easily
There's
like, she's easy to talk to and everything. She just like has these moments where you know that she's like kind of messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the thing about this whole game really. Like compared to Persona 4, Persona 4 like feels very warm and inviting. But when you play this game, it kind of feels like it has like a cold exterior.
We're here. Welcome to GeckoCon.
That's how
High
I always
School.
felt about it.
Hope you like it.
I feel like because this game is harder in general and Persona 4 was just the right amount of difficulty,
You're
both
okay from here, right? You should go see your
environment
homeroom teacher first.
and gameplay wise,
Faculty office is right there to the left.
that it attracted
And
a
that concludes the
shit ton of
Do you have
newcomers.
any questions
Yeah.
before I go?
By the way, this game is rated M.
It is
Shouldn't be
rated M
watching.
for mature. That means some people might be eating gummy bears.
This game is rated M for Minato Arisato. Anyway,
Hey,
That's not his name.
that last
I
night,
know.
don't tell anyone
It's
what you
rated
saw,
M for Makoto
okay?
Yuki. This
See
both
you
start with an
later.
M. It's fine. But the fact that Persona 4 is meant to be sort of more inviting because of that, it succeeded more. This game was still kind of a cult hit, which means it
Yeah.
did well among the fans that got it, but it didn't do well commercially, really.
Wait, we gotta see if we can do this.
Yeah!
It's so
You can-
hard,
you can do
actually.
it. You can do it, though. He kind of does it.
He kind of does it. I was hoping he would walk around with his hands in his pockets. Oh, there it is. That's like my favorite run of his, where he just like runs with his hands in his pockets. He only
Yeah.
does it sometimes. But we can do a few things out here before we go talk to super awesome teacher lady.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk to future social links. I think these two are like a choice.
Yes. They are a branching path. You can choose which one you want to be a part of.
Yeah. Have you actually like beaten this game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you
I
had.
have beaten this game. I did not do 100%. I tried and then I gave up. Like halfway through, I was like, "Yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna play the game."
Yeah, that's kind of what I
have
did.
seen 100% because I've watched Naka's entire LP of it, and that was 100%. But
Yep. I can't find my name, but I'm gonna check one more time.
you don't exist.
I don't exist in the real world. Oh wait, there's a small note.
Hey,
Class F.
class F.
All right. So we could keep talking to people. There's like shops. I think. I don't even think you could buy anything. Oh wait, yeah, you
There
can.
are
Cool.
shops. There are shops in this high school.
Yeah.
I didn't have shops in my high school. The best
Well,
thing
you-
that we had was that we had a cafe.
Well, that's kind of what this is. You can buy food and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about like that's like snacks. You can buy snacks. You can buy book covers. It's more offerings than what school gave because the cafe was only in use at lunchtime, and you could only get whatever lunch was being served there. You didn't have like a menu.
I gotta go to the bathroom.